Hi, thank you for joining me here today. Today, we're going to be talking about 10 ways to increase your emotional intelligence. You're viewing Leadership in the Cloud station, and I am Pat Martinez. Before we begin, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Pat Martinez. I'm the owner and founder of the management consulting firm Leadership in the Clouds. I'm also an author, community leader, a national speaker, and an advocate for social capital building. My expertise extends across 4 areas: leadership, business development, organizational transformation, and management of nonprofits or nonprofit management. At Leadership in the Clouds, our mission is to ignite innovation and create environments for success. We provide the tools so that individuals can transform and succeed in today's fast-paced world. Developing and sustaining talent from the classroom to the boardroom is our blueprint for success. Why? Because we believe that everyone has the potential to be a leader. So today, we're going to be talking about what is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to sense, understand, and effectively apply emotions to be more collaborative and productive with others. Successful leaders and superior performers tend to have superb emotional intelligence skills. The most intriguing aspect of emotional intelligence is that it's not fixed. With a little hard work and some ambition, emotional intelligence can be developed over time. Surprising, isn't it? The basic emotional intelligence is composed of 5 distinct factors. One being self-awareness, the ability to recognize and understand your moods, emotions, drives, as well as their effect on others. Another one is self-regulation, the ability to control or redirect disruptive impulses and the propensity to think about acting. Motivation, a passion for work that transcends money or status. Motivation reflects the amount of energy and persistence you apply to an activity. Another one is social awareness, the ability to understand the emotional makeup of others. Self-regulation, the ability to proficiently manage relationships and build networks. Those are the 5 distinct factors. And here are some techniques. If you want to build emotional intelligence, there's 10 of them I'm going to share with you today. Technique 1, journal every day. Every day, reflect on your present and journal how your emotions impact your goals, motivations, strengths, and key aspirations. Be completely honest with yourself. This is an opportunity to learn and grow. Once you have identified behavioral trends, discuss your observations with a trusted advisor, family member, or friend. Develop a plan to identify and address the instances that impact your ability to maintain composure. After each technique, I'm going to give you 3 questions to ask yourself. It's all about you. First slide, first technique, here are 3 questions for you. When did I feel good today? When did I not feel good today? How do I act when I feel good versus when I don't feel good? Ask yourself these questions as you begin to journalize your emotions each day. Another technique is knowing your triggers. So technique 2 is identify your triggers. Each day, reflect on the connections between your emotions and your behavior. Identify those behaviors that trigger a negative reaction. Once you have identified the negative triggers, produce 3 alternative responses that you can have ready the next time you encounter a trigger. And here are the questions. Ask yourself this. When am I set off? How do I respond? What would be a better response? How can I change those responses? Think about those triggers, develop alternative triggers, or develop alternative responses to those triggers. You alone know yourself. Technique 3 is very important. Exercise regularly. Why is this important? Because regular physical activity increases your ability to manage your emotions and relax. Physical exertion produces chemicals in the brain that improve your mood and make you more relaxed. Specifically, The brain releases feel-good chemicals called endorphins throughout the body. Runners know all about this. So, endorphins make you feel better. Ask yourself this: what kind of exercise do I like most or do I enjoy? Well, exercise to some is a drudgery. What do you like to do the most? Put that first, and then work your way down the list. See what you can do. How can I get more of this exercise? Figure it out. Your schedule. You control it. It's up to you. Are there small activities I can do throughout the day, like walking at lunch or taking the stairs? I know that situations sometimes don't allow us to go outside, whether it's the weather or schedules, whatever it may be. If you live in a two-floor home, or if you're in an office building, take the stairs. Do that. Walk around. That helps. Technique 4 is very important. It's practice mindfulness. Meditation, daily quiet reflection, and yoga are just 3 common methodologies used to practice mindfulness. In its most simplest form, mindfulness can be nothing more than slowing yourself down to give your mind and body a break. We all need that. During this time, consider not only what you're feeling, but how these emotions came to be, and if they are serving you well. A frequently used exercise in meditation is asking, what is the worst that can happen? Which helps to put things in perspective. Ask yourself this: what emotions am I feeling? What caused these emotions? What is the worst that can happen? Technique 5 in the process of developing emotional intelligence is document specific goals. Once you identify your specific emotional intelligence goals, you need to improve, revisit them regularly to ensure that you're on track to achieve them. Place them in a journal or on a calendar so that you can make them visible. Visible. You got to see it to believe it. Create a ritual where you review your goals and targets each day. Make it a habit, and then celebrate those small victories. Pat yourself on the back. Ask yourself this: what do I want to accomplish about my emotions and feelings? When do I want to achieve these goals? Put a target date. Which rituals or habits do I need to practice helping these goals? So make yourself, put it in front of you, make it a habit. Technique 6, visualize your aspirations. Visualize those goals. See it in your mind. It's important to not only consider the journey to accomplish your goals, but also what the end state will look like. Visualize it. Specifically, print out pictures to create a mood or a vision board. Some people, it helps them to do that. Change a background on your laptop, on your phone, and help you visualize your end game, no matter what it is. It's all about you. Seeing the end daily helps you keep your goals and their progress top of mind. What is seen is always there. You'll remember it. Ask yourself this: what does my ideal state look like? How will I feel when I get there? Why is this goal important to me? That's important to do. That's a whole other class, prioritizing your world. Technique 7, predict the response. Take a moment. Think about that. What this is very simple. When communicating with others, ask yourself how people will react to your gestures or statements. When you anticipate their feelings, you consider the potential response a person may give. Being socially aware will help you be more successful in communicating with others. You achieve your goals. In short, you create win-win situations when you predict emotional responses before communicating with others. Understanding the person in front of you is very important. So ask yourself this: how does this person feel right now? How do I know? How do I know how this person feels? How might I make this person feel even better? Think about it. Think before you speak. Technique 8, Careful observation. According to a study by Albert Mehrabian, a pioneer researcher of body language in the 1950s, over 55% of communication sent through nonverbals. We knew that. It's probably more. Some people believe this number is even higher these days. These nonverbals include facial expressions, hand gestures, nervous tics, and body posture. Even the voice, the tone. Paying careful attention to these important communication cues can create insight into the feelings and emotions of the person with whom you are communicating with at that moment. Being aware of your own nonverbals will help you from sending the wrong message. Be aware, be in the moment. Ask yourself this: what is my own body language currently saying? What is the other person's body language telling me about them right now? If they felt better, how would their body language change? Think of that. Now, technique 9 is find the common ground. Show a genuine curiosity for others and their well-being. Identify and appreciate what makes a person stand out from others in the crowd. To explore areas of interest, ask the other person questions and listen intently. Comment on areas of common interest and build from there. Most of all, be present in the conversation. Put away your cell phones, put it in your bag, your pocket, take it off the table. Be present in the conversation. Ask yourself this: what does this person care most about? What do I have in common with this person? How can I build a bridge to their interests? Think about that. Lastly, technique 10, maintain eye contact. We Zoom a lot. Look at the camera. In Western cultures, strong eye contact shows that you have interest in what the other person is saying or they're saying. Doing so shows respect and caring. Be sure to look up from your phone, your tablet, your laptop to make eye contact. Use expressions that indicate you're interested by raising your eyebrows and leaning forward. Communication is much more than words you use in a conversation. It's body language, eye contact. Ask yourself this: how can I let this person know they have my undivided attention? What facial expressions would make them feel respected? How might I listen more intently? In conclusion, there are many methods to increasing your emotional intelligence. The suggestions in this guide are just a few. Effective leaders all over the world regularly employ strong emotional intelligence to obtain superior results. In short, they do little things that set them apart from the rest. You can improve your emotional intelligence and accomplish great things. Just as a home is built brick by brick, emotional intelligence is built over time. Take advantage of your opportunity to develop your emotional intelligence by working on it actively today. Just a little more effort and attention each day. You will be amazed at what you can build when you improve your emotional intelligence. Contact us today at info@leadershipintheclouds.com for a complimentary emotional intelligence self-evaluation. Please put the name of the session in the subject line and a team member will respond. This is a very high-level emotional intelligence self-evaluation. If you want to take a deep dive, let us know, and we'll take it from there. I'm Pat Martinez, the CEO and leadership strategist at Leadership in the Clouds. Call us today if you need to improve your emotional intelligence, but take these tips, put these techniques into practice, and you will see great results in a short period of time. Stay well.